Hello and welcome to this video, where we will be discussing an interesting topic. Will global warming make Antarctica habitable? Antarctica, the southernmost continent, is a unique place on Earth, and its extreme weather conditions have made it uninhabitable for humans. However, with the rise of global warming, the question arises, can Antarctica become habitable in the future? In this video, we will explore the possibility of Antarctica becoming habitable due to global warming. What is global warming? First, let's define what global warming is. Global warming is the gradual increase in the Earth's temperature due to the accumulation of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. This increase in temperature is causing the melting of glaciers and ice caps, leading to rising sea levels and changes in weather patterns. The current state of Antarctica is currently the coldest and driest continent on Earth. The average temperature is around -50 degrees Celsius, and the continent is covered with ice that is up to 2.1 miles thick. Antarctica is home to many unique animals, including penguins, seals, and whales, but humans cannot survive in such extreme conditions without the proper equipment and resources. Effects of global warming on Antarctica. The effects of global warming on Antarctica are significant. Over the last century, the average temperature of the continent has increased by almost 3 degrees Celsius. This increase has led to the melting of glaciers and ice caps, which are causing sea levels to rise. The melting of ice in Antarctica is also leading to the creation of new habitats for marine life, such as krill and algae, which could attract new species to the area. Possibility of Antarctica becoming habitable despite the current extreme conditions. There is a possibility that Antarctica could become habitable in the future due to global warming. As the temperature continues to rise, some areas of Antarctica may become more hospitable to humans. The melting of ice could lead to the creation of new lakes and rivers, providing a source of fresh water. Additionally, the melting of ice could uncover new land, providing more habitable areas for humans. Challenges of making Antarctica habitable. However, there are significant challenges to making Antarctica habitable for humans. The first challenge is the extreme weather conditions, which would require significant resources and technology to overcome. The second challenge is the lack of infrastructure and resources in Antarctica. Currently, there are no permanent settlements in Antarctica, and the logistics of transporting people and resources to the continent would be challenging. Antarctica is currently governed under the Antarctic Treaty, which was signed in 1959 and has been ratified by 54 countries. The treaty designates Antarctica as a scientific preserve and prohibits military activity, nuclear explosions, and waste disposal in the continent. Any human presence in Antarctica must adhere to strict environmental guidelines to protect the continent's fragile ecosystem. One potential benefit of global warming in Antarctica is the potential for increased resource extraction. Antarctica is believed to have significant oil, gas, and mineral reserves that could become accessible if the ice covering these resources melts. However, any resource extraction in Antarctica would need to be carefully managed to minimize its impact on the continent's environment. Another potential benefit of global warming in Antarctica is increased scientific research. The continent is already a hub for scientific research due to its unique ecosystem and isolation from the rest of the world. As more areas of Antarctica become accessible, scientists may be able to conduct more research on the continent, which could lead to new discoveries and advancements in various fields. However, it is important to note that the potential benefits of global warming in Antarctica must be weighed against the negative impacts on the rest of the world. The melting of glaciers and ice caps in Antarctica contributes to rising sea levels, which pose a significant threat to low-lying areas around the world. Additionally, the increased melting of ice in Antarctica is contributing to the acidification of the oceans, which is harming marine life in ecosystems around the world. In conclusion, while global warming may make parts of Antarctica more hospitable to humans, the challenges of making the continent habitable are significant. We must carefully consider the impact of human presence on Antarctica's fragile ecosystem and balance any potential benefits with the negative impacts on the rest of the world.